Good evening, everyone. Um, Today, I just recently checked out this Timesplitters Rewind website, and it was in the description of the actual trailer thing that I did yesterday, which was on Damien Nate's channel. And today, I want to look at these beautiful guns compared to like Future Perfect and Timesplitters 2. Hell, I think maybe Timesplitters 1 guns, but look at that. That is beautiful. I mean, I am so happy that the way they're recreating the games, they just look beautiful, astonishing. But this is going to be like kind of like a breakdown of like the pictures, and just look at that background. That reminds me more of a CS:GO map, if anything. And it looks more of like a kind of like an Arabian village area. Or maybe African, I don't know, don't point me out on this shit, I have no idea what I'm doing. But look at that. I mean, this may be the background for a new map that's gonna come out, and hopefully it is, because I would love to see some new content, and they said that they're gonna put some new content into the new game that they said they were gonna put out. And of course, this is a Soviet rifle, and as you can see down there, it says best gun.png. And to the next one is the Tommy gun, and there's a different background here than what it's usually like. Like the usual map that is Subway, that's in Timesplitters 3, has a completely different background. How it's like the map is all dark, and that the map at all does not have any light things in it. Besides the lights, of course, from the buildings, but this may be a new map in the background too. I don't know if it's a teaser. I'm not sure if it says anything about that there's any backgrounds to these new maps, but hopefully they're new maps, and maybe these are little things that the team has been working on and might release to the public. Next is one weapon that I really loved in Timesplitters 2, with the entire breaking the windows with the grenade launcher activity. And this is the grenade launcher, as you can obviously see down there. But this weapon right here was, I think, probably overrated. I mean, underrated, if anything. Because everyone always oversaw this weapon and said it was really crappy. And since I think the team is like remastering everything like they said they would, but I don't really remember the grenade launcher looking like this. Like, did anyone notice a stake here? Or whatever you want to call it. But the grenade launcher was one of my favorites, and the all-time best weapon in the entire game. The one that was good for one mission, and I think has way better graphics than most of the weapons here, besides the Tommy gun, of course. Happy that I love and am happy that they are bringing back the Tommy gun. But here is the fire extinguisher, or better well known as the thing that scared the crap out of your friends because they thought it could kill you, because you thought you could kill them with it. Anyways, look at the detail on that. But since the game is being made with CryEngine, you can highly expect that there's gonna be really good graphics on these, and the background for this looks kind of like a map. Well, of course it's going to be a map, probably. I'm not sure. But it really gives me the vibe of Vietnam or most grass plain maps. But there's not really many maps out there that are grass plains, so I'm guessing that this is Vietnam, and I'm guessing that this is the weapon on the ground thing with the weapon spinning, and you know what that's like. And here is another image of Compound. And if you look at Damien Nate's video, you can see that Compound has been being recreated, and last video he made was it being built in progress. But here's the new shotgun view model, I guess. I think it's a view model like the official one, but it looks nothing as good as the fire extinguisher. But the view model is still good no matter what, but I think that this is probably maybe kind of like an alpha or beta of the view model before it's been all like polished and glowified or whatever you want to call it. And that's all I got for today, and surprisingly, this was put in at September 30th of 2016, and I've recently found it. So it's really freaking insane how in September they had all this done, and of course Damien A didn't make a video about it, so I didn't know about it until yesterday. Anyways, that's the video. Hope you have a great day, and I will keep you guys up to date with Timesplitters news that hasn't been put on YouTube.